Hello everybody and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. I'm so excited to play this again and I'm really glad it did well on my channel with the first episode. I was going to play it again either way, but I'm excited that so many people want to watch this game too. It is a new month. I'm not sure what to start with, but our friend Mars is over here and she's technically my best friend, so I guess we should talk to her. A sharp whistle interrupts your thoughts. Hey Abby, Mars calls out to you. Come here, I have a job for you. You walk over to Mars, who's sheltering from the snow under the ship's overhang. It's so gross here, she complains. This spark snow could ruin my good clothes. At least on the ship we had climate control. Ugh. Tammy made me soy sweets, but there's no way I'm going out there in all this weather, she continues. Since you like running around in it, can you fetch them for me? I'm your little errand girl? Okay, why not? Good, Mars claps. She's probably just down the hill near our quarters. Mars sighs. She's scared to take more than a few steps from the door. All she wants to do is hide inside and make sweets. I think it's understandable to be a little nervous. We spent our entire childhood on the freaking spaceship. We were probably born on there, right? It's scary to be in a new environment. Tammy! Tammy is staring obliviously at the sky, smiling to herself. She startles as you approach. Oh, hello, Yabby, she says, putting a hand to her chest. Do you need something? I'm here for Mars's soy sweets. Tammy smiles at you. Oh, it's so nice of you to help out Mars. She's a very important person, you know. She hands you a box wrapped in pink and yellow scarf. One order of mango soy sweets made fresh this morning, she says. Please tell Mars she can have the scarf back, okay? She used some of her kudos to nanoprint it for me because it's so dusty here, but I think I'm getting used to it now. Tammy smiles again and tucks her hair behind her big elven ears. Mars is so cool, she says fondly. Sometimes she's kind of bossy, but I know she really cares too. Aw. Yeah, I remember she was comforting you when I got knocked the fuck out. Well, I was also crying too, I wasn't helping. Mars puts out her hand expectantly. Give it here. I want to have persuasion. We need persuasion for that. Sharing is caring. I ate them. If you want them, you gotta pay up. That's so mean. What's my persuasion? Oh, it's 10. I want half. The audacity! She glares at you, and you stare it back defiantly. Oh, okay, fine, she eventually relents, with a small smile. You did fetch them and all. Hey, I got free snacks! You split the box of soy sweets with Mars and sit to eat some with her. They're great. Tammy's a good baker, Mars sighs, but I wish she wasn't so scared of everything here. Sure, the weather is gross, but it's not dangerous. I have my doubts. Oh, right. Administrator Seek's looking for someone to do delivery jobs for the depot, she says. I don't want to do it because, ew, running around out there? No. Just go through there, she says, gesturing to the door behind her, and tell them I referred you. Yeah, see, I just don't know, Mars. I'm pretty sure it is possibly dangerous. Dees knows about the monsters and I had visions about them. It's probably not safe. Oh, my parents! Oh, Dees! Are you okay? Dees looks at his feet and pretends to not notice you. Aww. I wish I could talk to you more. I'm sorry. Alright, what about you, Pops? Hello, my little potato, your dad exclaims, smiling at you warmly. What have you been up to today? Just hanging with my friends. That Cal's a good boy, he says. Have you seen Anemone? She's been out by the garrison playing sportsball. I think she spent every day outside since we landed. He chuckles to himself. Guess that's what happens when you got enough brothers to make your own sportsball team. He breathes deeply and slowly looks around. Fortuna is magnificent, isn't it? You nod. Seasons! He shouts, throwing his hands wide. I missed seasons! Back on Earth, it got much, much colder, and the snow wasn't half as pretty as our spark snow. He sighs, stretching. You just wait until dust season. Both the suns will be high in the sky and it will be real hot then. You'll see. We will. I'm gonna experience my first real summer. You find your mom hard at work setting up the greenhouse with a small construction crew. You've seen these plans pinned to the wall of your family's quarters for years now. These geodesic domes will house the more delicate plants from Earth: spinach, tomatoes, maybe even fruit. She takes a swig from her canteen as you approach. Looking for something to do? She asks. Remember, Yabby, you're responsible for your own schedule now that we've landed. You can decide how to spend your time, so long as it's productive. She points towards the engineering wing, in the back half of the stratospheric Semford Fame. Professor Howell's still expecting you in class, but, well, a well-rounded education includes practical application. You're old enough to help with the work around here. She claps her hand on your shoulder. I've got another minute. Anything you need to know? What can I do in the quarters? What's the garrison? What's going on in command? Can I join expeditions? Let's find out. Because we're not allowed outside the wall because we're kids, but maybe Mom will tell us about it? Oh, you're too young to leave the colony. It's dangerous. She shakes her head. Your father would be worried. There's so much we still don't know about the world out there. Let the adults find out. Then maybe you can join them in a few years when you're older. She gives you a stern look. She isn't going to budge on this one. All right, Mom. For now, stay inside the walls. All right, what's going on in command? I think Seek said they needed someone to deliver supplies from the depot. They're also setting up a shop there if you've got some kudos to spend. And of course, that's where Governor Uticott works. But you shouldn't bother her. She's a busy woman, and she doesn't have your mother's patience with kids. You try not to giggle. Your mom isn't usually known for her patience, so she has even less patience. What's the garrison? Security Chief Red is organizing a sportsball team. You used to play, didn't you, back on the ship? It'll be different here with the planet's gravity. Of all the adults in the colony, Rhett and your mom are the most like soldiers you've seen on a holovid. For a moment, you think your mom's going to suggest something else. Then she shakes her head. You're too young for defense training, so don't worry about that yet. Just enjoy yourself and stay out of trouble. All right, what can I do in the quarters? If you need a break, she advises, you can visit the lounge and see your friends. But, she warns, raising a finger, I don't want to see you lounging around all the time. You need to work hard too. Yes, ma'am! What's happening in engineering? Hal's teaching classes on life science, engineering, and humanities. If you pass all your tests, maybe he'll let you work there in a few years. Your father thinks you're old enough that school is optional. I don't agree, but I'll be honest with you, she says, gesturing to the fields. We do need every pair of hands we can get. If you want to work with me here in geophonics, I'd suggest studying life science. If you don't have a good grasp of biology and ecology, I'm going to stick you on shovel duty. No, anything but that! What are you doing in geophonics? Geophonics? However you say it. She looks down and nudges at a sprout growing between her feet. It's green, the color of earth plants. We're doing our best, she says, but it hasn't been easy. I just hope the potatoes and corn can handle the weather here, she says, glancing up at the sky. I hear it rains like hell in the wet season. She takes a long look at you, up and down. You're growing fast, Yabby, but you're still too young for real farming. Instead, well, there's a lot of soil that needs to be hauled. Seeing your disappointment, she nudges you on the shoulder. Don't pout. It'll help build those muscles. You'll need them now that we're out in the real world, doing real work. Out here, we have to rely on our physical strength. She flexes her biceps. Your mom is really strong. Okay, bye! Mom flexes her muscles and I'm out of here. I can't compete with that. Oh, Tammy! Oh, Anemone! Everyone wants to talk. Hello! You see Tammy sitting quietly near the entrance to the lounge. You've known her well, for your whole life. Back on the ship, I don't want to be teasing Tammy. She's a sweetheart. I used to play with her. Tammy had the best doll collection. After her mom died, her dad used all of his nanoprinter creds to print her a different doll every month for a whole year. Her ears perk up when she sees you. Oh, hello, Yabby, she says. Her voice is soft and dreamy, like a beam of starlight. Do you want to play dolls? I sure do. You don't think Tammy will ever be too old to play with dolls. If anything, she has even more of them now. There's nothing wrong with that. I have tons of stuffed animals. And they're comforting in a way. I don't play with them anymore, but I still like them. She takes you to her quarters and brings out the entire Spacey Stacy doll collection. A disturbingly realistic baby with real bowel movements, and two super fancy posable dolls named Lily and Tilly, who can be programmed to move on their own. Tammy isn't very good at the programming, so Lily and Tilly just roll around awkwardly when you turn them on. You cover quickly by saying they must be breakdancing in a club. The two of you spend the afternoon making up stories of their rise to stardom as professional dancers. Aw, yeah. I like playing with Tammy. She's a sweetheart. I like most of the kids so far. Even if I don't know Tangent very well. Someone called me out on that I didn't even notice her until I met her. Anemone is bumping a sports ball with her wrists, trying to keep it in the air. Heads up, she shouts, and bumps the ball in your direction fast. Bounce it back. You bounce the ball back and forth with her, trying to see how many times you can rally and keep it going. Anemone tells you about the new sports ball court, a proper regulation-sized court, way bigger than the little 0G one in the stratospheric. Her brother Com is coaching the junior sports ball team this year. He's so great, she says. He's good at everything, especially spiking. He's coaching me to play awesome like him. You should come join us. Oh, I totally will. I want to try sports ball. It looks cool. But first I'm going to go talk to Hal. No, not Hal. That's the professor. I want to talk and get that job delivering things. I want some kudos. Let's see. Apply to deliver supplies. Chief Administrator Seek greets you at the depot. They look you up and down. Yabby, you've never struck me as a particularly responsible or organized, but children never are. What makes you think you'd be a good fit for the position of courier? You didn't realize there was going to be a job interview. I am organized. Cleaning your bedroom once in a while isn't the same thing, Seek sneers. But lucky for you, you're the only applicant this week. You've got the job, for now anyway. They use their elegant stylus to note this on their hollow palm. Come back in a few minutes and you can help make deliveries. Yes, there will be kudos for you if you can do it correctly. Hey, thank you, Seek. They gave me the job, even though I'm not at all qualified. I'm like 12, I think. I don't remember. What now? Can we play some sports ball? I want to try it. Oh, sports ball! Play sports ball. Anemone greets you on the court. She's bouncing from one leg to the other in excitement. My brother Com is organizing the youth team, she tells you. Kombucha offers you a high five and greeting. Oh, you look so cool! Let's start with a practice game to see what you're good at. You and Anemone are team captains. Pick your team. Ooh. Anemone uses practice with Cal and Mars on the ship. But Tammy? You're surprised to see her here. Com will fill in to even up the teams, but he promises to go easy on the other side. You know what? I've hung out with Tammy a lot today, so let's pick Tammy. Cal said I should join, but I'm not very good at sports. Where should I stand? She asks you quietly. You aren't sure. You assign her to tackle back and tell her to stick like glue to the opposing team's offense. Maybe she'll get in their way instead of yours. That's mean, but understandable. Anemone chooses kombucha, of course. They bump fists. Your next choice. Mars, for sure, my bestie. I'll play Spiker. Mars runs into to take position. Seems like she's in it for the glory. Hopefully she'll want to share some of that with the rest of the team. If she doesn't, I'll make her, like I stole her cookies. You face off. 3-on-3. Start the game. I don't have any toughness. Story challenges have 3 rounds instead of 1. After every round, you'll keep the cards you didn't play and unlock an extra slot to play them in. Losing isn't always a bad thing in story challenges. Oh. Alright, let's see. We want a 27... Okay, wait. First, okay. Calm temperament, giggling, and first words, because these will all combine since they're the same color. There we go. Alright, next round. Oh, stress cry. Alright, let's see. 0, 1, 0, oh, wait. 0, no, wait. 1, 2. Does that combine? Is that the best I can do? What if I... 5, okay, and what if it was... 7, okay. I think 7's the best I could do for now. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got sharing is caring! Wait. Okay, 0. Wait, 0, 0, 1, 1, 5. We won! Heck yeah! My team is the best team! Tammy and Mars forever. Oh, I lost some stress. I also lost some money. From Mars's ambition? Wait, did she take my money? I don't know. Tammy tackles Anemone in a brilliant takedown that surprises everyone. She really took to her role as an immovable object. The score is tied, with Anemone and Calm putting the pressure on. Then blam! You score the match point with a rad spike all the way from the net line. Victorious! You worked well this month. Heck yeah! +1 bravery, 2 bravery, 1 toughness, +8 stress. This week you had a few more bouts of deja vu, remembering what somebody is about to say or do just before they do it. Sometimes they actually do it, but not always. This morning you were sure Professor Howell was going to trip on the uneven floor in the cafeteria and spill his plate of hash browns. You even told Mars to watch. He didn't, though. As Professor Howell walked away, his hash browns safe for today, Mars called you a liar and a dummy. Oh, so my predictions aren't always right. At night, your dream... Oh, it's Tammy! Your dreams are all mixed up with stuff that you know can't be real. You're chased by monsters the size of buildings, only to be saved by strange people you've never met. You're holding hands with someone you love. You're crying as you help lift a shrouded body into the colony recycler. Everything seems so familiar, but when you try to recall their faces when you wake up, they're smeared in your memory like wet paint. But what if? What if those things haven't happened yet, but they will someday? Anytime you try to tell someone, they think you're playing a trick, or that you're sick and you need to go to the medbay. You eventually decide to stay quiet about your strange dream. Why? Secret powers are fun. Honestly, if this was me, I just wouldn't want people to worry. I think I mentioned that last time when I didn't tell my dad about the fact I knew what the gift would be, because I didn't want him to be worried. So let's go with that. Your parents have so much on their mind already. You have a feeling that something is happening at Geoponics, even that they don't want you to know. You don't understand it, but when they come home at night, they look really sad. You don't want to make that worse. If you just keep going to classes and staying out of trouble, it'll be easier for everyone, yourself included. Oh, mid-quiets. Alright, we got more stuff to do. Next month. Oh, dang. So we're gonna finish out the blue spot now. Tangent! Hey, I feel bad, and one of the commenters called me out on the fact I didn't realize you existed until towards the end of the episode. You want to talk? Tangent is hunched over her hollow palm, frowning and poking angrily at the air. She speaks without looking at you. Professor Howell wants us to prep a list of native flora with pictures. There should be a catalog on the Colony HoloNet, but I can't find it anywhere. If we can't find it, maybe we can make our own list? Tangent is dubious, but agrees to try your idea. The two of you run around the colony yard taking pictures of all the different vertumnum plants you can find and making up fake sciencey sounding names for them, like Wonkius shrubbius and purple grassium. After an hour, you've categorized 51 different species. Tang doesn't think it's a very complete list or a very scientific method, but she figures you must have learned something. Hey, friendship! Alright, who else we got around here? There's Hey, can I talk to you yet? I still feel so bad. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Oh. I need bravery 20. What's my bravery at? Oh. I want to be your friend. What are you doing? Anemone runs to you. Yabby, she huffs, catching her breath. She grins. On the ship, adults are always saying, no running, Anemone, no running. But outside, there's so much room. We can run in 5 minutes one direction, even more after the roboplow clears land for the farms. Alright, I won't train with you yet, because I'm exploring. I'm going on adventures. Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm gonna go talk to Mars. Hey, Mars. Oh, hi, Abby. Marzipan looks bored. My dad's made me come out to get some fresh air. Don't know what's so fresh about it. It's always full of acid snow, or pollen, or water, and I don't know which is worse. Tell her about your day. She was boring. Okay, what's that? I need persuasion. I have pretty good persuasion, don't I? I don't know. I'll need to work on that. Maybe I can do that in class. Hey, Tammy. Tammy has barely left the safety of the ship's quarters and lounge since you landed. She's looking fearfully out from the doorway. Afraid of the outside, she admits plainly, with no trace of shame. My dad says I need to take baby steps, and that it's okay if I approach new things at my own pace. Random act of kindness. You start simple. You give Tammy an enormous hug, sharing the love. Tammy gets a lot of hugs, but you make sure this one feels special. She hugs you back, wiggling back and forth happily. She's surprisingly strong. Thanks, Yabby, she says breathlessly as you squeeze the wind out of her a little. I really, really needed that. Oh, before you go, she adds, and produces a box with a slice of cake in it from the folds of her skirt. Do you want this cake? They're so fun to make, but I need someone to help me eat them. I'll make you another on your birthday if you'd like, and we can trade hugs for cakes again. Oh, Tammy! You know what's sweeter than your cakes? You're the best. I'm out of here. Oh, it's you, Cal. I haven't talked to you at all. Cal is riding around in the geophonics garden on his hoverboard. The board comes to a sudden shuddering stop on the rocky ground in front of you. Cal falls off, but catches his balance before he eats dirt. Hi, Abby. The ground is way harder to hover on than the ship floors. There are bumps everywhere. We'll have to adapt. Yeah, Cal exclaims. Things are actually way, way better planet-side. Hovering around is rad. Look at this. He runs over a small depression in a nearby hill and presents it like it's something amazing. Look at this. It's a skate bowl. Cool! Can I try? Sure, but, please be careful. Mom says if I break my hoverboard, we can't make another one. You take turns riding around the bowl, trying to get up enough speed going down one side to come back up the other. You don't land any tricks. It's hard just staying on the board with this uneven ground, but it's still fun. I had a lot of fun with you, Cal. How are my parents? Can I help in here? Hang on, wait, the Seek needs me to do their deliveries, right? Boop. Ah. Oh, activity. Okay, wait. Okay, what will I get out of this? +2 organizing, +1 perception, +1 friendship with Mars, +5 kudos, +10 stress. Okay, we may not want to stress out. Can I do an activity in here? Shovel dirt. That'll give me some strength. Friendship with Cal, 5 kudos, 15 stress. Okay. So far, delivering is looking like the best option. But what about school? Alright, so if we study life sciences, we'll get reasoning, friendship with tangent, 15 stress. If we do humanities, we'll get creativity, persuasion, friendship with tangent, and 15 stress. I think I may go for that. I need reasoning 5 or greater to go for engineering. That would give me more reasoning. How much reasoning do I have? I'm not sure. Wait. It's hard to decide. Do we get any reasoning from this? We get organization. Huh. Well, we did go to school once already, so maybe we should do something else? You know, I think let's do school again. Just because reasoning and persuasion will probably be good. I already did life sciences, right? So let's do humanities. Welcome, Yabby, Professor Hal greets you. I hope you're all warmed up and ready to study the glorious humanities, history, literature, language, media, and philosophy. And yes, if you're lucky, we'll have a little ancient Earth poetry, too. He seems excited about that last bit. By the way, if anyone is interested in taking engineering classes, please register through Congruence's scheduling system when you have a chance. She'll be helping me teach them. Late quiet, creativity. Looking for more difficulty, this card challenges option will keep you on your toes. Want to focus on the story? This will replace future minigames with a quick coin flip based on your agent skills. You can do this in either option anytime on the settings menu. Alright. You push through, let's not do that. Alright, a goal of 8. Oh, we could do that. 0, 0, 2. There, we did it. Victorious! You worked well this month. So we got creativity, persuasion, and we're kind of stressed. We might want to relax next month, just to be safe. And we got friendship with tangent. Oh, quiet season, late quiet. Oh, early pollen. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh. All right. Well, I think we're going to end it here for today. We moved on to a next month, so I think I'm going to go a month at a time. So next time we'll do these 3 events, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm already having so much fun with this, though, and I can't wait to see what else we can do and who else we could talk to. and what else we can learn. We have a lot of stuff to do, and hopefully we have enough time to do it all. If not, I'll probably play this game again. Honestly, I probably will. But until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves, pick Tammy and Mars for your sports ball team, and have a good day.